Few actors in television history have left such a lasting impression as Matthew Perry. With his quick wit, sarcastic humor, and unforgettable timing, he made millions laugh as Chandler Bing in Friends. But behind the jokes and the fame, his life was filled with struggles that few truly knew. Matthew Perry's story is not just about success. It is about overcoming addiction, personal battles, and finding purpose beyond Hollywood. While his role in Friends made him a star, his real-life journey was far from the comedy his character portrayed. How did he rise to fame? What struggles did he face behind the scenes? And how did he use his personal experiences to try to help others? Stay with me until the end of this story to discover the life of Matthew Perry, a man who made the world laugh while fighting his own battles. And if you enjoy learning through inspiring biographies, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Matthew Langford Perry was born on August 19, 1969, in Williamstown, Massachusetts, USA. His father, John Bennett Perry, was an actor and model, while his mother, Suzanne Morrison, was a journalist and press secretary for the Prime Minister of Canada. After his parents divorced when he was still a baby, Matthew moved to Ottawa, Canada, where he was raised primarily by his mother. Growing up, Perry was an energetic and competitive child. He developed a love for tennis, becoming one of the top-ranked junior players in Canada. But despite his athletic success, he felt drawn to something else: acting and comedy. At the age of 15, Matthew left Canada and moved to Los Angeles to live with his father. There, he began pursuing acting more seriously, attending Buckley School, where he participated in school plays and honed his comedic skills. His sharp sense of humor and natural charisma quickly made him stand out. His first roles came in the late 1980s, when he landed guest appearances in TV shows like Charles in Charge and Growing Pains. At 18, he starred in the short-lived sitcom Second Chance, marking his first major step in Hollywood. Although he was talented, breaking into the entertainment industry was not easy. Perry struggled with the pressure of auditions and the competition in Hollywood, but he refused to give up, determined to find his big break. That moment finally arrived in 1994, when he auditioned for a new sitcom that would change his life forever, Friends. In 1994, Matthew Perry's life changed forever when he landed the role of Chandler Bing in a new NBC sitcom called Friends. The show followed the lives of 6 young adults navigating love, career struggles, and friendships in New York City. At the time, no one could have predicted that it would become one of the biggest television successes of all time. Perry almost missed the opportunity to audition for Friends because he was already committed to another show. Fortunately, that project failed, allowing him to take the role that would define his career. His quick wit, sarcastic humor, and perfect comedic timing made Chandler Bing one of the most beloved characters on television. The chemistry between the 6 main actors, Jennifer Aniston, Courtney Cox, Lisa Kudrow, Matt LeBlanc, David Schwimmer, and Matthew Perry, was instant. They became close friends both on and off screen, and their bond contributed to the show's massive success. Friends became a global phenomenon, drawing millions of viewers each week and turning its cast into household names. Perry, in particular, became famous for Chandler's legendary one-liners, awkward romances, and hilarious facial expressions. With the show's success came unimaginable wealth and fame. By the later seasons, Perry and his co-stars were earning $1 million per episode, making them some of the highest-paid actors in television history. Despite the success, Matthew Perry was hiding a personal battle behind the scenes. As the world laughed at Chandler's jokes, he was beginning a struggle that would affect both his career and his personal life. While Friends made Matthew Perry one of the most recognizable faces in Hollywood, behind the scenes, he was battling a silent struggle with addiction. His problems began in 1997 after a jet ski accident led him to take prescription painkillers. What started as a way to manage pain quickly turned into dependence, and soon he was taking dozens of pills a day. As his addiction worsened, his behavior on set began to change. His weight fluctuated drastically throughout the seasons, something that fans later noticed when rewatching the show. Some seasons showed him extremely thin, while in others, he had gained weight, reflecting the effects of substance abuse. Despite his struggles, Perry never let his addiction affect his professionalism. He still delivered brilliant comedic performances, keeping Chandler Bing one of the most beloved TV characters. But outside of work, he was suffering. Over the years, he entered rehab multiple times, seeking help for both painkiller and alcohol addiction. His first attempt was in 1997, followed by another in 2001, and again in 2011. He described this period as a constant battle, where he would recover for a time, only to relapse again. In interviews, he later admitted that during several seasons of Friends, he had no memory of filming certain episodes due to his substance abuse. Even though his co-stars supported him, Perry felt deeply ashamed of what he was going through. Unlike many celebrities who hide their struggles, Matthew Perry eventually became open about his battle with addiction, using his experiences to help others. His decision to speak publicly about his recovery journey made him an advocate for those facing similar challenges. Even though his fight with addiction was a lifelong battle, he never gave up trying to overcome it. He turned his pain into purpose, using his voice to raise awareness about substance abuse and the importance of seeking help. His career after Friends had ups and downs, but he was determined to keep acting and make a difference. When Friends ended in 2004, Matthew Perry faced the challenge that many actors do after starring in a long-running, iconic show, reinventing himself. While he would always be remembered as Chandler Bing, he was eager to prove that he could do more than just sitcom comedy. In the years that followed, Perry took on various TV and film roles, exploring different genres. He starred in the 2006 movie The Ron Clark Story, a drama where he played a dedicated teacher working with underprivileged students. The role was a departure from his usual comedic style, and his performance earned him Golden Globe and Emmy nominations. He also led the NBC series Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip, 2006 to 2007, a drama about the behind-the-scenes world of a sketch comedy show. Despite positive reviews, the series lasted only one season. Throughout the 2010s, Perry continued to work in television, starring in shows like Mr. Sunshine, 2011, Go On, 2012, and a reboot of The Odd Couple, 2015 to 2017. While none of these projects matched the success of Friends, they showcased his versatility as an actor. Beyond acting, Perry became increasingly focused on helping others. Having struggled with addiction for years, he turned his personal experience into advocacy, working to raise awareness about substance abuse. He even opened the Perry House, a rehabilitation center in Malibu, California, dedicated to helping people in recovery. Despite his continued battles with addiction, Perry remained committed to inspiring others. He was open about his past mistakes, his regrets, and his ongoing journey toward healing. He wanted his legacy to be more than just comedy. He wanted to be remembered for making a difference in people's lives. His most personal project came in 2022 when he released his memoir, Friends, Lovers, and The Big Terrible Thing. In the book, he gave an honest and emotional account of his struggles, detailing the highs and lows of his life and career. Fans were deeply moved by his vulnerability, and the book became a bestseller, further solidifying his impact beyond Hollywood. Even though Matthew Perry had faced countless challenges, he never stopped fighting. He was more than just a brilliant actor. He was a man who wanted to help others, share his truth, and leave a lasting impact on the world. Matthew Perry's journey was one of laughter, struggle, and resilience. He brought joy to millions with his unforgettable performance as Chandler Bing, but his impact went far beyond comedy. Through his openness about addiction and recovery, he used his experiences to help others and inspire change. His legacy is not just in the iconic lines he delivered on Friends, but in his courage to face his battles publicly, proving that even those who make the world laugh can have their own struggles. What was your favorite Chandler Bing moment? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this story and want to keep improving your English, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Do you want to improve your English 20x faster? Whether it's grammar, conversation, or fluency, we have the perfect material for you. Click the link in the description or the first pinned comment and take your English to the next level.